Good afternoon, I'm Maricar Bautista. House Assistant Majority Leader Zia Alonto Adyong has urged heightened security for President Bongbong Marcos, First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, and Speaker Martin Romualdez, following Vice President Sara Duterte's alarming threats against their lives. Adyong described Duterte's statements as reckless and destabilizing and called for it to be taken seriously. He added that any threat to the first couple and the Speaker is a threat to the security of the country. Meanwhile, La Union 1st District Representative Paolo Ortega also condemned Duterte's remarks, questioning her judgment and calling it dangerous and unfit for a public official. Ortega even suggested that Duterte should undergo psychological evaluation. Both Adyong and Ortega urged Vice President Duterte to take responsibility for her words, emphasizing that public officials must prioritize unity and accountability over divisive rhetoric. Another House leader has warned the public against Vice President Sara Duterte's recent remarks, calling it a diversion from allegation of her misuse of 612.5 billion peso confidential funds. Zambala's 1st District Representative J. Konghun said that the real issue is the questionable use of public funds, in which she urged Duterte to explain to the people. He commended Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability Chair Joel Chua for staying focused on the confidential funds probe. Meanwhile, ACT Teachers Representative Franz Castro and former Representative Antonio Tino echoed the sentiment, accusing Duterte of turning Congress into a circus to sideline corruption allegations. The congressman called on the public to stay vigilant and focused. Akbayan Party List Representative Percy Cendaña slammed Vice President Sara Duterte for her disruptive behavior at the House of Representatives and urged her to face the panel investigating her confidential and intelligence fund spending. Cendaña criticized Duterte's refusal to leave during a Friday visit to her detained Chief of Staff, Attorney Zulaika Lopez. He also said that the Vice President should face the House panel and answer questions about the OVP and DepEd funds if she wants to pick a fight. Cendaña also denounced Duterte's assassination remarks and flagged OVP expenses under names like Piatos and Tempura, calling them evidence of misuse. The party list representative added that such actions show a blatant disregard for accountability and an attempt to evade scrutiny. Former Senator Ping Lacson is calling for a political ceasefire as tensions rise between the nation's top leaders. Lacson emphasizes the need for cooler heads to intervene, urging leaders to prioritize resolving the country's pressing problems over engaging in a world war. He notes that the Philippines is facing significant challenges, such as the aftermath of recent typhoons, surging prices of goods, and the weakening peso. The former senator stresses that these issues demand urgent attention rather than divisive rhetoric, and warns against finding amusement in political conflict as it undermines the nation's progress. Laxon believes that a truce will allow the government to focus on addressing these critical concerns, emphasizing the importance of unity and accountability. The Armed Forces of the Philippines has issued a statement reiterating its nonpartisanship amid these, quote, trying times, unquote. The statement issued by AFP Chief General Romeo Browner says the AFP is a professional organization and is focused on its mandate to protect the people and the state. It also insists on its officers' and soldiers' loyalty to the Constitution and the chain of command. The AFP is calling for calm and resolve among everyone and to hold on to our values of respect and nationalism. It also reiterated the need for the public to stand together against those trying to break our bonds as Filipinos. And those are the news at this hour. I'm Maricar Bautista. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, Channel 74 on Converge, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thanks for watching Bilyonaryo News Channel. BNC, always on top.